What? We're just too good to suffer? Is that it?
Factorio doesn't. Factorio speakers don't support playing the custom music.
Oh, sure. That's a nice excuse you found there. What was I getting? Right, belts. So I can beat my children with them. What else? I'm pretty sure I need steel. What else? Right, the clip explosives. I was literally just talking about that.
I see somebody has forsaken me making rockets.
I mean, you don't use them. You said you don't want them.
I said I don't use the explosive rockets.
Well, you know what? You got plenty of the normal ones in there. Deal.
What do you mean your rockets have been forsaken?
Somebody turned it into the cannon shell.
I see.
Cannon shells are more important than you. And your stupid rockets.
Fine, I'm gonna make power armor then. 40 processing
Hey,
units.
Chris, he's delaying your robots. What do you have to say about that?
Please don't. It's taken a long time to just get the 586 processing units, and we need 1,000.
Oh my god, Cobra Rex takes...
It's taken us like 4 hours to get here. Probably more, honestly.
What the fuck? Cobra Rex takes 1,500 times 30.
Yep. Takes a long time.
Pretty sure it's worth it, though, when it comes to, power and everything. Well, I don't respect your opinion. So there. I just have 2 grenades now. Huh. I mean, it'll up the productivity of the reactors when we get them, because it'll be using better fuel.
No, there's only one kind of fuel, you dumbass.
Well, you know what? Let me say things that have no value or meaning. And you keep to your own bullshit. How's about that, fairy boy? Huh?
I'm not Link. Or Tingle.
Is it appropriate to call Tingle a boy? I mean, I feel like he'd be on board with it, but I think that just makes, means you should question it more.
Fairy man, then?
See, that just makes me uncomfortable, but for different reasons.
What have you got against Tingle, huh?
A lot, honestly. Not as much as he has against me. Blackmail-wise.
Why would he have any blackmail on you?
I don't think that's any of your business. Speaking of iron plates, I'm just gonna go ahead and filch it. Okay, yeah, some of these didn't get very filled. Some of them did, though. Okay. Oh. Hey, could someone with more than, 2 brain cells help me set this up in a way that's not stupid?
I have 3 brain cells.
Okay, but, do you, though?
Why are you setting this up differently from how it's set up in the other place where we have them going basically directly into a chest?
If you could
Chris,
do that,
that's
man,
what we do, like,
Go right ahead,
right
buddy.
here.
go right ahead.
Bam.
Make it functional. Please, I'm begging you. I'll go make sure that, you know, once it gets off of here, it actually goes into the base's systems. I think I can manage that at least.
All our problems will be solved.
That's debatable, but
With the robots.
I admire your optimism. We only have one gear just sitting in here at a time. We need more gear production. I think that's what we should be getting out of this. What? So we have unutilized gear production. It's just, you know, unutilized. So we could.
That was my last fast transporter.
Why did you put a splitter there?
Because I did not understand what you were doing.
Yeah, no, these 3 fast inserters go into the box, the stack insert takes them out. Then
What
we
is this, the hokey pokey but with inserters?
Then we just set something up like that.
Maybe don't put it out that far.
It's
Unless-
fine if they go past the chest and onto here. That means they're
Oh, yeah.
being used.
There.
And the stack insert is putting them on the right anyway, so unless you want them to be all on a specific side. Congrats, you missed. I'm just gonna put this down now.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, if you want to get rid of iron plates from your inventory, you can just put them in the chest.
Who does that?
I mean, sensible people, so not us. Clearly.
God, what did I do to obtain so much stone?
Mined stone? Took it out of the stone chest? I don't know. I'm not a stone psychic.
A golem? What? No response?
So
I
here's
don't
the
want to
stone
know what
chest.
you said, so I'm just gonna not... He fucked a golem? Is that what you just said?
Yep.
Okay. Why? Could have done anything, literally anything else with a golem, and you went with that.
Chris is a crime.
And I have another pistol, apparently.
Oh,
Throwing that on
stop
the
it,
loop.
Chris. There you go. Haha! Now that I've done this and utilized, you know, our gear production, we're actually producing gears for the first time in centuries.
Wait, what do you mean? What?
Well, we have these things here that we're just not fucking doing anything once, you know, their lines were done. But now gears are getting funneled back into the gear chest. I guess funneled back in isn't really the right thing to say. It's more, I mean, actually, if that's happening, then that's not necessary. This machine can basically be deferred to, because that's all just going to go on in the same line. It's perfect. And we need to get you down to here, which shouldn't be all too difficult, I don't think. Okay. That.
Alright. So, what should we do with the iron coming from the new train?
I already said that my whole job here was getting that system functional, and I'm doing it.
Alright.
Okay, so I just need to move those up. And you will function. And iron for the iron train should be going into the iron system. It's good, and then I can also get that running to that half, but yeah. It takes some more underground shit, but luckily we have gears now. So that should actually be a viable option. Yeah, basically just be that. Looks like I can do. It might be easier to just go around that. That's fine.
Question. Is there anything wrong with just, like, setting up another assembly machine for the processing units?
Well, for starters, we don't have the resource intake to keep up with that. Like, advanced circuits are just not being made fast enough. And while we're dealing with the iron stuff, doing more with sulfuric acid would also probably not be the wisest thing in the world. Mostly it's the advanced circuits, though. Those are kind of in demand, if you couldn't tell. And, like, the only reason this system really functions is because normal circuits aren't being, like, stolen by this fucker. In the future, sure, we could probably handle the expansion, just not right this second. It's like, I do intend to fix that up, but it's just not viable right this second.
Alright.
Well, I put that on backwards, didn't I? That's a shame. Okay, I thought you would have fixed that for me, but fine, look at this. Oh, God. Is there a reason you're stalking me?
Because I feel like it.
He's in love.
Is there a good reason you're stalking me? Clearly not.
Yeah, clearly not.
Do you not have anything to do?
Maybe I could look into, like, making a centrifuge or nuclear reactor.
I mean, I'm waiting on advanced circuits for that already. And if you want to try and get, like, an area for that setup, sure. That would be useful.
If you're gonna set that up, you probably want to set it up away from a number of things, because if a nuclear reactor explodes while it's at max production, it will explode. It's like it's basically a nuclear bomb without the nuclear bomb research.
So, if we place it next to a hive, how fast can we get to max capacity?
Probably not very fast.
There. Well, that's the iron problem solved. Still a problem, that's... God, I guess I could set this running into the steel stuff. It'll be a bit fucky, but... Fucky-wucky isn't really something I've been averse to so far. I mean, that's most of our production lines.
You've been very averse to that.
I've been averse to it when you guys make it. Because I don't believe that you have, like, been able to judge whether or not it's necessary. It's fine when I do it. Is that... You know, this isn't set up in a way...
It's always necessary.
That this... Oh god, I don't want to redesign the steel shit.
But do you want to redesign the blue science?
Not really.
Redesigns can wait until
We flay you?
no, logistics system.
Ah. Fair!
At what point should we just, like, pause the cover Rex research and start on something more useful?
I mean, we don't really have much that's more useful that we really care about at the moment.
Oh, it's like all cost of yellow.
No.
I mean, the important shit does. Like, we could get coal liquefax, we could get brakes, we could get... You know, we could get effects transmission. That would be... We're doing that. That's the good solution.
That also... Never mind, that doesn't take as long. I was still on Covarex.
Yeah, we probably have enough purple research just built up
No,
right now to
We
deal
have
with
enough
this.
Covarex used all the purple research.
What? No, it didn't. Oh my god, it did? Christ. Are you telling me we're gonna have to start using advanced circuits for the advanced circuit stuff again? That's That's unconstitutional.
I mean, we could research things that don't take purple for now.
Okay, but effects transmission's good. You know what? We'll turn purple research back on. That's fine, we have a few hundred of these. I'll run off with those. We should probably have like around 100 in this chest down here. I can just set up another thing to... Oh god, yeah, no, that's... I need 3 more advanced circuits and I think I can make a reactor.
We also need the centrifuge.
Never mind, I actually have enough. What does a centrifuge need? Yeah, I have enough for a
100.
centrifuge too if I just get 3.
Just get 3 what?
What the fuck?
3 advanced circuits.
Oh.
Something was half thought out over in this. No, it wasn't. I keep forgetting. This is putting both advanced circuits and stone bricks into steel, into electric furnaces. Just looks really weird the way it's positioned.
Chris set it up, and honestly, I'm with him. I don't really care about aesthetics. Have you seen our base? The only thing that looks nice at this point is probably the circuit production. That's just because it makes, like, really cool green moving lines. That's neat looking. That's about it. Everything else I'd say looks like shit, and it kind of has to. So, what I just want to do is react... Oh, right, hold on. I do need... Oh, wait, no, I do have enough circuits, too. So it's just grabbing... How many do I need? That, and then 3 steel. We should have 3 steel just sitting in here. Boom. Centrifuge. So, Kyle, that can be your thing, because hold on, these... Y'all just put these 2 in their own chest down here. Centrifuge, reactor, not my problem anymore. Now I have almost 200 advanced circuits. And that's kind of what we're gonna have to work with from now on, I think. I'll all this up, though.
I guess I should probably, like, figure out what this centrifuge even makes.
It makes uranium fuel.
Out of purely uranium, neat. And then the reactor, what does this actually need? Just fuel.
Doesn't it also need water? Oh no,
Nope.
that's for the steam stuff, yeah. Yeah, it has some accessories.
We'll need a heat exchanger, heat pipes, and a steam turbine.
Do we need anything other than uranium during this process at all?
All the things
Once
I
again,
just read.
Pretty sure we need water for the steam thing. But,
I mean, water
other than
is like basically nothing.
other than that, I think basically just that.
Yeah, so we need some
Yeah.
more parts because we don't have the steam turbine or the heat exchanger. or
Okay,
heat
so I could
pipe.
Yeah, but
probably,
those aren't very expensive.
build this in, like right next to the uranium field and just call it good.
No! Don't build it right next to the uranium field. Build it away from everything. Like I said, it is a nuclear reactor. It will explode if it takes damage.
Right next to, like, relative to everything else. It'll be, like, on that track, but... Yeah, I think if Kyle builds it, like, right where he's staying, like, near those tracks, it wouldn't be that bad. How big is that blast radius, Chris?
Nuclear bomb! Jesus fuck!
How big is the radius?
I will figure that shit out because apparently you're all dumb.
I mean, it's a reactor, not a bomb. It would experience a meltdown, which is a different thing, but it's whatever.
He's also convinced it's going to be destroyed.
I mean, honestly, this is us we're talking about. We should prepare for that.
Area of effect size of 3,500 of 35 for an atomic bomb.
And the reactor has the same radius as a bomb.
I'd assume so because it's.
Okay, let's say right here.
If a reactor is destroyed by damage while it is above 900 degrees Celsius, it will explode just like an atomic bomb. This explosion has enough power to destroy other reactors, so one explosion can lead to a chain reaction of exploding reactors.
Ah.
But yeah, don't put nuclear fuel in that yet in the slightest until we have everything.
Can I at least put the centrifuge next to the uranium?
Yeah. That just makes the nuclear fuel, it won't explode. I think.
Oh god, I gotta clear some of this ring of trees just to use the centrifuge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's basically where the centrifuge will live anyway, since it splits uranium ore into uranium-235 and 238. And then we'll need assembling machines to make uranium fuel cells, which will take 1 uranium-235 and 19 uranium-238s, and also 10 iron plates.
Ten iron plates is probably gonna be the big thing we're going to scrape by to try and put together, you know? Real toughy, that.
Also,
What? What do you want?
Oh. It's a
there's no... Yeah, there's only a 0.7% chance to produce 1 uranium-235.
Yep.
Enrichment's fun.
Yep. Entirely what the Covarex enrichment process is for. Making it a lot faster.
Oh god, it just stops making it if it piles up to 3 uranium-238s.